Welcome to your 20-minute yoga practice focused on opening the hips. Whether you're looking to enhance flexibility, release tension, or simply find a moment of calm, this flow is designed for you. Grab your mat, settle in, and let's begin this practice. All right, let's begin in a wide knee child's pose. So spread the knees nice and wide apart, big toes touch, walking the hands forwards, grounding your forehead down into the mat. Just taking a moment here to connect with the breath. To calm the mind and bring awareness into the body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. One more inhale, fill the body with air. And exhale, breathe it all away as you relax more deeply into the mat. Now drawing yourself forwards to a tabletop position. Reaching a right leg out behind, bend into the knee, and begin to circle out the hip. Making those circles come from the hip joint. And then switch, circle the opposite direction. From here, step your right leg straight out from the side of your hip. Begin to shift the weight forwards and back. So into the fingertips, and then pressing your weight back towards your left heel. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, press back. Maybe taking it a little bit further, and as you inhale, coming all of the way forwards to an open leg cobra. So melting the hips, open the heart. Exhale, press back. So listen to your body. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, press it back. Last 3 breaths. Now inhale, shift forwards, tabletop, so placing the right knee under the hip. Second side, left leg reaches back. Bend the knee and begin to circle out the hip. So lubricating the hip joint, creating space to move from. Then switch, circle the opposite direction. Now we'll step the left foot directly out to the side. And begin to do that little shift forwards and back. If that feels good in your body, then you can begin to make the movement bigger. Maybe incorporating a little spinal wave. Stay with your breath. Inhale, peel the heart open. Exhale, glide back. Last 3. 2, and 1. Inhale, shift forwards, tabletop. Now tucking the toes, sending the hips up and back, downward dog. Stretching the spine as the tailbone lifts. Exhale, gently press your heels towards the mat. Can you dissolve any tension in the face, in the jaw? Fingers spread wide. Press the ground away from you. Think of reaching your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk feet between hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rooting down through the feet, rise all of the way, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in, fully extend, upward salute. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, elongate. Exhale, step back, plank. Shoulders over wrists. Take a nice deep breath in, shift your weight forwards. Exhale, lower all of the way to the belly, moving with control. Okay, tops of the feet pressing down into the mat. Inhale, lift the heart cobra. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps to the sky. Exhale, foot lands to the outside of the hand. Inhale, right arm will reach, opening into a twist. Exhale, thread right arm under left, reaching for center of the mat. Now turning to face the long edge of the mat, so coming into a wide-legged fold. Inhale, left arm will reach to the sky. Exhale, left hand lands. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale to plant. Inhale, switch. Feel the chest open. Exhale. Continue to move with your breath. Last one. This time, breath in, lengthen halfway, so pressing the fingertips into the ground. And exhale, fold forwards. Maybe catching the backs of your ankles to help pull yourself a little bit deeper. Release, so walk your hands forwards. And then we'll walk hands to top of the mat. Okay, so squaring your hips forwards. And step straight back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart is lifting and opening. Exhale, glide back, a downward dog. Second side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, foot to outside of the hand, coming into a lizard lunge. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. As your left rib cage is drawing back as your right rib cage tucks under you. Final breath in. Now exhale, left arm will thread under right, finding center of the mat. Turn toes to long edge of the mat. So once again, setting up for that wide-legged fold. This time, walk your hands towards your right foot. Okay, maybe you're able to catch your foot or ankle and pull your torso towards the thigh. Breathing into whatever sensations are coming up here for you. Now we'll take a skandasana to the right. So hands landing just to the inside of the foot. Lunging nice and deep into the knee, pointing your left toes up to the sky. Maybe hands to heart center, using the right elbow to press the knee out, really feeling that opening into the hip. Let's come back into our wide-legged fold, Prasavrita. Stretching both legs long. This time, hands walk to the left foot. Pull the torso to the thigh. Lift the tailbone up. Soften and melt the upper body down. Now we'll take skandasana to the left. And once again, hands to the heart. Left elbow is pressing the knee out. Maintaining length through the spine here. Crown of the head is lifting, shoulders draw down the back. Okay, let's return to our wide-legged fold. And then hands walk to top of the mat. Once again, let's step back, downward dog. Okay, vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, heart is lifting up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, landing your leg through to a pigeon pose. Left leg stretching straight out behind you. Take a deep breath in. Lift the heart up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, begin to crawl the hands forwards. Melt your torso towards the earth. Every inhale is creating spaciousness in the body. Every exhale, dissolving tension, dissolving tightness. Just let it go. Option to stay right here if you'd like to remain a little bit longer. If you would like to take a back bend, then you can walk the hands towards the body. Maybe you're just lifting the chest up, drawing the shoulders back. Okay? Or you can bend into the back knee, reaching to catch the foot. Any direction, maybe even using a strap or a belt. Gently release from wherever you are and step back, downward dog. Let's take one great big spinal wave with the breath. Inhale, rounding, rippling forwards, one vertebrae at a time. Melting the hips, upward facing dog, keeping the toes tucked under you. Exhale, glide all of the way back, arching to a downward facing dog. Second side, breath in, left leg lifts. Exhale, landing to pigeon, second side. Okay, take your time setting up. Inhale, really creating that length upwards. Exhale, begin to soften forwards and down. Soften the mind, soften the body. And once again, option to stay. If that feels good in your body, you're welcome to remain. Or taking that back bend. Any variation that feels good, feels right to you. Maintaining your deep, fluid breath. Release. Step back. Downward dog. Feet step about hip width apart. Now walk the hands towards the feet. When you inhale, coming to a flat back. Now you're welcome to use blocks for underneath of the hands here if you need a little extra space to work with. I'm going to move through some cat-cows. So as you inhale, think of arching the spine, lifting the gaze, lifting the tailbone. Exhale, around the spine, curling chin to the chest. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. And keep flowing with your breath. Now we'll just settle into a fold, maybe catching opposite elbows, swaying from side to side. And then crawling the hands forwards. Final downward dog of the practice. Inhale deeply. Cleansing breath out, let it go. Now coming down to the knees. Finding your seat, swinging legs in front. With the hands behind you, step feet mat width apart and just rock your knees from right to left. Then take your time, recline all of the way down to the mat. From here, drawing soles of the feet together, knees falling apart. You can rest the arms to the sides with the palms facing up. If this is too much in your hips, you're welcome to use blocks to place under the outer thighs for some extra support, or you can just stretch the legs out long in full Savasana. Taking a moment of stillness. Allowing the body and mind to dissolve. Nothing to hold on to, just completely letting go. And gently begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. You can draw your knees together. And hug them tight to the chest. And roll up to your final seated position. Draw hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.